babe. Today I'm playing The Freshman Book 1 again. We're playing Chapter 7, which is called Rush Week. 2 weeks after the sorority party, you and Caitlin are getting coffee at the campus cafe. Hey look, it's that barista guy Zach won't shut up about. Not so loud, Caitlin. Brandon looks up from grinding espresso beans and walks over to your table. Oh, this is Brandon. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you two come in. Don't worry about it, we're used to being ignored. Why do you say that? Our roommate Chris pulled a total disappearing act. He's been spending way more time with his football buddies and these girls from Kappa House. I know how that feels. My ex left me for a guy on the water polo team. Now his whole Facebook wall is nothing but pics with him and gym bros at frat parties. Tell you what, when you're ready to order, I'll throw in 2 cookies free of charge. You look like you could use them. Thanks, Brandon. As Brandon walks back behind the counter, Caitlin pats her hand sympathetically. You know, maybe it's good you have some space from Chris, Cinnamon. The door creaks open and a raucous crowd of football players and Kappa girls streams in. Barista, iced coffee, now. You'd better not get anywhere near me with that thing. Cinnamon, what a coincidence. I was just asking Chris about you. Oh, hi Cinnamon, I didn't know that you were do you want to sit with us? I think that sounds like fun. I'd love to hang out with your new friends. Oh, great. Yeah, come sit with us. Over the next half hour, you get to know Chris's new friends. They said I was the first one who'd actually been able to eat the whole thing. Wait, so are you saying they gave you 30 scoops of ice cream for free? Well, sort of. I paid for it later. Yeah, the ankle will heal in a couple months, just in time for the season to be over. I broke a leg my sophomore year of high school. At least I got out of gym for a while. You lean over and whisper to Caitlin. This is actually going pretty well so far. So far. I never thought I'd be the kind of girl to get a tattoo, but then, spring break. So let's see it. Not in public, but maybe Chris will get to see it later if he's lucky. I think I'd better go. You and Caitlin head out of the coffee shop. You don't think Chris is actually with Becca, do you? Nah, I think she's more like his football groupie. A lot of the guys on the team with the Kappa girls. It's kind of a tradition. Gross. Yeah, but it's not your problem, right? Just try to stay away from Chris and the Kappa Phi Sigma girls and you'll be fine. About that, Professor Vasquez gave me another crazy assignment. He wants me to rush Becca and Madison's sorority. Holy, doesn't he know that Becca, hates her guts? That's the whole reason he's making me do this. He says the inherent drama will make for a compelling story. I have to admit, I'm hooked. Caitlin, this isn't a TV show. This is my life. I know, which is why you're not going in there alone. I'm going to rush with you. Are you sure? Positive. You don't think I'm going to let you face Becca all by yourself, do you? I guess not. Thanks, Caitlin. You're a good friend. Try amazing. Enough about me, though. We need to find you a new guy to drool over. Yeah? Like who? Well, like him. You look up to see James heading towards the coffee shop. Hey, James. Long time no see. Good to see you, Caitlin. Cinnamon, always a pleasure. We were just talking about you, actually. We were? Do I want to know? Oh, I think you do. Caitlin. This might be my cue to smoothly change the subject. So, Cinnamon, how's that sorority assignment for Vasquez going? It's going. Yeah, it's going. Good to hear. Did you ever rush James? Of course not. I had better things to do than kiss up to elitist frat idiots during my freshman year. Really, with your high standards, I feel like you'd fit right in with all that snobbery. Touché. Well, good luck, Cinnamon. Don't get killed. Don't get your hopes up. The corner of James' mouth quirks upward and he turns to leave. Okay, I'm gonna need a welding mask around you two because sparks are flying. I don't know. Really? You think he likes me? Yeah, he was all like, Cinnamon, I love you so much, I'm gonna go write a sonnet about it. Okay, now I know you're lying. I'm sure he doesn't even see me that way. He'd have to be blind not to see that way. Caitlin? Just then your phone buzzes and you look down to see a text from Zach. Uh-oh. What is it? Dorm emergency. According to Zach, Abby is freaking out and me and Tyler are very afraid. A friend in crisis mode? Sounds like a job for Super Caitlin and her faithful sidekick, Cinnamon Girl Wonder. Wait, I'm the sidekick? Sorry, honey, someone had to tell you. Now let's go save the day. You and Caitlin enter your dorm to find Zach and Tyler sitting on the couch, looking supremely uncomfortable. What's going on? Where's Abby? Don't go in there. Promise me you won't go in there. Is she okay? She just got off the phone with her mom. Lots of yelling. And I was just about to finally ask her out, Tyler. Oh my god, this is huge. I didn't get a chance, and she's seriously not in a good mood. Don't worry, we'll talk to her. God be with you. You pushed up to Abby's room to find her shoving clothes into a trunk at the foot of her bed. Her eyeliner streaked with tears. Abby, everything okay in here? What's wrong? Just go away. I don't want to talk right now. You're not leaving, are you? I don't know, I was going to, but my stupid parents won't pay for me to fly home. Why do you want to go home? I thought we were all having a great time. Abby, are you homesick? Yes, it's totally pathetic and cliched. I know, but I am. But you've been fine so far. What happened? My little sister just started high school and she's terrified. She called me in tears during her lunch break. If the girls are anything like they were in my year, she's going to need someone there for her. And now I can't be that person anymore. Oh, Abby. You go to sit with Abby in the bed and pull her into a hug. Caitlin grabs a box of tissues from the desk and brings it over. You know we're here for you, right? Don't be afraid to tell us when you're feeling down. I know. Thanks, guys. Ugh, this is so embarrassing. We all get a little homesick now and then. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. Lucky for you, I know exactly what to do in this situation. I'm thinking, girls' night. Oh my god, yes, we could paint our nails, dish on a relationship drama, eat candy until we barf. The works. Abby wipes her eyes and grins at you and Caitlin. That sounds like exactly what I need right now. Girls' night is on. And long overdue, if you ask me. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this since day one. Let me just go get my collection. Caitlin runs off to her room and returns carrying a box full to the brim with nail polish. Take your pick. Caitlin, this is enough nail polish to paint everyone in the world's nails. Twice. Ooh, look at this color. It's so pretty, and it would look great with the shade of blue. You all pick out some polish and get started on painting your nails. After a minute, you look down at Abby's nails and are shocked by how nice they look. Wow, Abby, your left hand looks like it was done by a pro. Are those dragons? Yeah, I like painting little designs like this. It's really relaxing. Yeah, and I bet Michelangelo thought painting the Sistine Chapelle was really relaxing too. I feel like comparing nail art to Michelangelo is a bit of a reach, but thanks. I can do yours too if you want. Oh, 1,000 times yes. Although you'll probably want to start from scratch. My right hand looks like I painted it blindfolded while holding the brush with chopsticks. Ooh, I call next. I want little bats. Okay, one at a time. What kind of design were you thinking, Cinnamon? I want hearts. Ooh, someone's got love on the brain. The hearts would pop even more if each of your fingernails was a different color too. Abby, I like how you think. Let's do it. Pretty soon you're admiring your multicolored fingernails, each with a vibrant pink heart in the center. It's even better than I thought it would be. Thanks, Abby. Okay, enough fawning over Cinnamon's nails. It's my turn. Bats, right? What colors do you want? I was thinking we could do the base in this color, and the bats in this color. Caitlin, both of those are black. Excuse you, this one's onyx and this one's slate. Hello, trust me, it'll totally work. You and Abby exchange a look and a giggle. Then she gets to work on Caitlin's manicure. And now that that's settled, I think it's time to get to the heart of girls' night. She gives you an exaggerated wink. You mean coming up with a way to finally close the wage gap and shatter the glass ceiling? Figuring out how we can address the lack of female representatives in the Senate? What? No, I'm talking about love. What I want to know is, what's the most important quality you look for in a potential romantic partner? You first, Cinnamon. I look for loyalty. I'd really like someone loyal who stand by me through thick and thin. As long as I know they're always on my side, no matter what happens, that's the only thing that matters. Maybe a best friend type? Who knows, that special someone could be just around the corner, or 3 doors down the hall. Caitlin gives you another wink and you feel your face start to heat up. What about you, Abby? Abby continues painting Caitlin's nails, taking a long moment to think before responding. I've never dated anyone before, so I'm not really sure, but I think I look for all 3. If I'm going to spend more time with my partner than anyone else, I'd want them to be interesting, loyal, and attractive, not just one. Maybe that's why I've been single so long. I'm holding out for someone who's all those things and more. Wow, Abby, is it too late to change my answer? Yeah, I should have known your answer would be boring and mature. Guess I just can't turn it off. And we've been at Hartfield a while now. Have you found anyone who meets this rigorous criteria? Abby's hand slips and she gets nail polish on Caitlin's cuticles. She clears her throat and turns away to get a cotton ball. Oh, come on, Abby. I've seen you looking at Tyler and vice versa. What's going on with you two? Spill. I knew you were going to ask me that, and I'm not really sure what my answer is. I'd be lying if I said I didn't think he was cute, and interesting, and loyal. But I don't really have any experience in this area. How do I know if he feels the same way? Abby, believe me, Tyler's totally into you. Yeah, it's super obvious. Really? I didn't know. I mean, I thought so, but even if he is into me, how do I know if or when I'm ready to take the plunge? Abby. You never know until you try. No one's ever 100% sure of anything ever. The point isn't to be sure, it's to try new things and learn from them. My advice is to try not to overthink it. If going after Tyler is something you want, then you should go for it. I never thought about it that way, but that makes a lot of sense. Thanks, Cinnamon. She turns back to Caitlin's nails and carefully applies a layer of top coat. And done. You were totally right, Caitlin. Slate on Onyx turned out great. I love it. I'm living my best golf dreams. Thanks, Abby. You lean in to inspect Caitlin's nails, and when you look back at Abby, you see her gazing out the window, her expression a little somber. Oh no, are you still feeling homesick? No, not exactly. I'm just thinking about my sister again. I'm really, really glad I'm here at Hartfield, but now I'm just a little bummed, wishing that she had friends like you guys too. Oh, Abby. She's never more than a phone call away, Abby, or a video call even. You can call her every day to check in. I'm sure it won't be long before she's killing it and begging you to stop calling her. Abby chuckles and wipes her eyes. Yeah, you're right. I should have more faith in my sister. And I'm going to give her a call at least once a week to check in. I think that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. You're a great big sister, Abby. Not everyone's so lucky to have a sibling so concerned about their well-being. Aw, geez, you guys, you're going to make me cry all over again. Abby scoops you and Caitlin up into a hug. Hey, watch the nails. Abby just squeezes you tighter. Thank you for sticking with me for this roller coaster of a night, guys. No worries, it happens to everyone, and besides, we're all a little closer now because of it. Not to mention the fact that I now have the sweetest nails on the Hartfield campus. And I have the spookiest. Oh, that totally reminds me. What did you do to Zach and Tyler? They look like they'd seen a ghost. I may have yelled at Tyler and Zach to stay out of my room when they came in earlier. Oh, don't worry about them. They're not scarred for life or anything. Oh God, I feel terrible. Really, because you look pretty proud of yourself. Abby giggles, her eyes still wet with tears. Maybe just a bit. Well, maybe you should check on Tyler. You know what? I think that's a really good idea. He's such a sensitive boy, Abby. You should go talk to him. I'll give it a rest, you two. I know what you're trying to do. Whatever could you be referring to? We're just worried about our friend Tyler's delicate feelings. Oh, really? Then how come you're not worried about Zach, too? Okay, you've got us. But would it really be so bad to spend a little quality time with Tyler? I guess not. Just not right now. My makeup's still a wreck. Speaking of which, we've got the perfect thing to cheer you up. Uh-oh. Something tells me I won't like where this is heading. You should rush with me and Cinnamon tonight. We're going to the open house of Kappa Phi Sigma. Becca's sorority? But she hates us. There's going to be serious drama if we rush. Yeah, Professor Vasquez is counting on it. He's making me rush for my next assignment. That is ice cold. I love it. Right? Sigh, I guess it is kind of exciting. That's the spirit, Cinnamon. Sometimes starting a little drama is the perfect way to get revenge. Assuming I don't get humiliated in the process, of course. So, Abby, are you in? Please say yes. I don't know, Caitlin. I've had a pretty rough day already, and I'm not sure being around Becca will make me feel any better. Please, Abby. I can't face Becca without you. Abby rolls her eyes, but a small smile brightens her face. I'm sure you could handle her without me, but okay, I'll have your back. Yay! Thanks, Abby. It's pretty obvious why your little sister looks up to you so much. And honestly, I'm gonna need all the help I can get. I need to get into Kappa Phi Sigma if I want to keep my scholarship. That's why you need to be prepared. You know how people say you should dress for the job you want? Yes? Well, the job you want is official Kappa Phi Sigma sister. The right dress could really improve your chances of getting in. In that case, I'll go see what I have. No, we're not gonna buy any dress. We're gonna buy this dress. Or, just get it. Turns out I really don't have anything that screams sorority. Think this top will be good enough? I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Only one way to find out. That evening, you, Caitlin, and Abby stand on the immaculate lawn outside Kappa Phi Sigma house and look up at its imposingly elegant facade. Ugh, this place again. Don't be a sour puss, Cinnamon. This'll be fun. Now let's talk strategy. We're gonna need to be seriously charming to have a chance at getting into Becca and Madison's sorority. Don't look at me. Being charming is not my strong suit. Come on, there must be something useful you notice about them. Isn't that one of the perks of being a wallflower or whatever? It's not like being shy gives me magic powers. Actually, Caitlin might be onto something. We just need to tell them what they want to hear. People like people that are like them. Which means Becca and Madison like shallow, petty prima donnas. This is gonna be so much fun. You lead Caitlin and Abby up the steps and through the oak double doors of the sorority house. Whoa, looks like we've got some competition. The interior is thronged with nervous-looking freshman girls, milling about under the watchful eyes of the Kappa Phi Sigma sorority sisters. Uh-oh, Becca, look who just walked in. Oh God, as if this year's turnout wasn't already pathetic enough. Becca strides over to you with Madison close at her heels, her eyes narrowed like a viper's. You bite back a retort as she looks you over, her nose crinkled with disgust. You, Chris's ex. What, we never? Becca beckons to someone in the crowd, and Chris walks over, looking surprised to see you. Chris, what are you doing here? Actually, I'm on my way out. Becca wanted my help with some of the setup for tonight. We need someone strong and tall to carry stuff in. Wow, very progressive. What are you doing here, Cinnamon? I'm taking over your new girlfriend's stupid sorority. Your eyes never leave Becca, savoring the look on her face. Girlfriend? It's not like that. Becca is just a good friend. A very good friend. That's why he's here supporting me. Cinnamon, I don't understand. I didn't know you were interested in... There's a lot you don't know about me, Craig. Really going to pretend not to know my name? Oh my God, power move. I think I'm gonna get out of here. See you later, Becca. Wait, Chris. Chris leaves us at a second glance. You cock an eyebrow at Becca. Perhaps I misjudged you, Cinnamon. You and your loser friends can stay. I know this will probably be the best night of your miserable lives, but try not to cry. Desperation is not a good look. Ooh, we're going to have so much fun together. Keep your enemies close and all that. As Becca stalks away for the crowd, you turn to Caitlin and Abby. Was that too much? Are you kidding? That was like the coolest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe you said that right to her face. Hey, she started it. Let's get some drinks to celebrate. Right behind you, I think I see some champagne with my name on it. The three of you head to the refreshment table, where nervous hopefuls gulp champagne out of fluted glasses. I don't get it. All these girls look so afraid. Why put yourself through this whole thing if you don't even enjoy it? Are you serious, Abby? Do you know what it means to be a Kappa Phi Sigma? So far it seems like it means being a total jerk to everyone you meet. That's not what it's about. Madison, how long have you been following us? Ever since you guys said all that stuff to Becca back there? Listen, I know she can be a lot to deal with, but she's really nice. Really. And Kappa Phi Sigma is the best. It does seem kind of fun. It is. I mean, you already know that we throw the coolest parties. Plus, we have brunch together every weekend. You know, you're basically describing my version of heaven, right? That's not even the best part, though. The best part about Kappa Phi Sigma is knowing that no matter what's going on with you, you'll always have your sisters to lean on. That does sound pretty awesome. I knew you'd come around. I'm going to go make sure Becca's okay. She's really a big softie under that icy exterior. As Madison flaunts away, you look down on your empty champagne flute. So what exactly are we supposed to do at these things other than stand around drinking, I mean? We should use this time strategically. What will give us the biggest edge over the competition? Well, I don't think Becca is going to warm to us anytime soon. If you want to get into Kappa Phi, you're going to need some leverage. What are you suggesting exactly? Blackmail. Wait, what? Think about it, Cinnamon. While Becca's attracted, we can sneak up to her room and look for, well, something embarrassing, hopefully. So are you guys going to help me get one over on Becca, or are you going to stand around and act well-behaved like she expects you to? I think we should just stay here. But what about my brilliant plan? Do we really want to risk making her mad any further? Better to just play it safe. Boring. You, Caitlin, and Abby spend the rest of the evening getting to know the sisters of Kappa Phi Sigma and chatting with the other hopefuls. You know, I really didn't think you three would hang around this long. What else would you expect us to do? I don't know, I guess I thought you'd be gone by now. I didn't really think you were serious about wanting to join my sorority. Actually, we're still determining what is up to our standards. Becca looks taken aback for a moment, then recovers herself. Well, the suggestion that you even have standards is completely laughable. I have to admit I'm warming to you three. You're not exactly Kappa Phi Sigma material, but with a little training, maybe you could be. Becca smiles at you and leaves, tossing her hair behind you. You and Abby exchange nervous looks. Did we just become pledges? Yes. This is the best day of my life. Really? That's sad. Come on, Abby, you have to admit tonight was fun. Well, I don't know if fun is the best word. At least it was a good distraction. And it was nice to find out how much you guys care about me. I might be pretty far away from my biological sister, but I think I found some pretty good substitutes. Abby. Group hug. Oh no. You and Caitlin pull Abby into a tight hug. Okay, this is great and all, but I'm ready for bed. Can we call it a night? Definitely. I don't know how much more Becca can handle. Back in your dorm, you yawn and collapse into bed, letting yourself sink into the mattress. Seemingly moments later, you're startled awake by the sound of a car door slamming. You try to move, but your hand and feet are tied, and a bag over your head obscures your vision. Hello, what's going on? Cinnamon, is that you? I can't believe you slept through that. Slept through what? Where are we? Keep it down back there, pledges. I'm trying to focus on driving. Is this like a test? Yeah, keep it down. Oh God, what have we gotten ourselves into? If you want to see what happens, I mean, that was quite a cliffhanger. Make sure you like and, subscribe, turn the notification bell, so you get notified when I post Chapter 8 pretty soon. Bye, guys.